Alright, we're going to have to use the front camera. Get the chat up on my phone here. See if I can find it. I think one of the hardest things to do on YouTube is to find your own live stream. There it is. Alright, what's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Alright, cool. I'm just suspending baits in about a 60-foot hole right here in the Cooper River. And hey, Evan TV, Whisker Dream, Central Valley, Who JR, Michael Strunk, Jimmy, what's going on, man? Yeah, so I got some baits out here, mostly herring. I got some shrimp too. What's up, Rich? I'm gonna drop these baits down. I've been out fishing all day, but I was watching Chad's tournament and just waiting for that to finish so that we can just unbox a new reel. Nice. Hey, Brian Smith, Gene. Basically, I'm just suspending baits right here on spot lock. Some of them will be out of view, obviously. All right, so basically I'm just dropping these down and then reeling it up a few cranks off the bottom. I just reeled it up. Hey, Guerrero, 187. Hey, John Murillo, thank you. Yeah, I've been out here all day. All I've managed to get is one, like, 5-pound fish. It's been, hey, Tim and MTC. It's been a real struggle today. You know, I guess no excuses, but just, hey, Larry, the wind has been crazy all day, and we had some strong currents, just strong outgoing tide and a strong ingoing tide. And I got the Bimini, or not the Bimini, oh no. That's what I get for doing it with one hand. Hang on, guys. I got the enclosure on. So I had to get on, there's a train trestle behind me, and I had to get back under it before the water got too high, or else I wouldn't be able to get back to like close to 10 tonight. So kind of limited the spots I'm able to fish in and go live. So I decided I'd just stop in this hole. Larry, it's a Rice Hope, if you're familiar with it. All right. But I went way downriver, and I just didn't catch anything but grass. The grass has been mighty, mighty, mighty today. A mighty force to deal with. Just dropping these baits down, and I'll be back to talk to you. 60, about 62 feet is where I'm dropping them. Of course, that varies based on, you know, the spot lock moving around. I've been here for a little while, and I've just been fishing with like chicken and old bait. And I've been getting a lot of dink taps. So this one's got chicken on it. So I'll leave that chicken on there, just so we have a variety. And I'm gonna reel up. I got one more to reel up, and I'm gonna put some shrimp on it from Miss Sandra from Florida Fishing, Florida Channel Cat Fishing. If she comes in, if she says, "Kevin, do you have shrimp?" I can say, "Yes, ma'am. I sure do." It's a long way down there. There are fish on the bottom. I see them. I'm marking them pretty good. A lot of small ones, but there were some bigger marks mixed in there. All right, one more rod we're gonna bring up. Whisker Seeker rod. Gonna bring that up. It has seaweed all over it and no bait, so I kind of knew it probably wouldn't have any bait on it. So what I've done is I just, they're Santee rigs, and I just slide the float up to the swivel so I can have a Carolina rig. It's got these Killer Bee frozen shrimp from Walmart. They probably won't last long. The little ones that are down there will probably pick them apart very quickly. I'll throw all the little parts and pieces out there, so maybe they'll get that first. But yeah, the dinks have been pecking it. I think we're plagued with white cats in this river and in the lake. I don't know where they came from all of a sudden. I mean, I've always caught one here and there, but the past few trips, I've been tearing them up. As much as you can tear up a white cat. Alright, drop this rod down here. Down, down, down she goes. Alright, reel it up a few cranks. Alright. And it's already getting hit. It's already getting hit. Alright, let me see chat here. 26 people. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you. So you got 2, 4. We got 6 rods down. Thomas King, what's up? Let's see. Panama City, welcome. Chris Pruitt. Lance McCouguy. Scott Swift. Cool. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Share it out. I know that Haz is live, and you know, it's Saturday. There's going to be a lot of people live. But I figured I'd come live. Been busy working. I hear you, Thomas. I hear you. I work hard during the week, so I got to take advantage of this Saturday whenever I can. Got to take advantage whenever I can. I wonder if I can turn the brightness up on this phone here. Sure I can. Nope, it's all the way up. Well, alrighty. 3B is in the house. What's up, 3B? 3B? I'm having to figure out a new process of doing things. I did get my charging situation figured out, but it means that I have to turn my phone backwards. I have Pomada Cats with the chat on my phone and has on the TV. Alright. Thanks, Dave. So for right now I have to turn the phone around because I have a MagSafe on the back of my phone charging it, so I don't have to worry about dongles anymore. But I need a different phone holder, a different topper for my tripod, if you will. 44 people in. Jimmy Edwards said, "Hey folks, howdy folks, howdy." So until I figure that out, I'll have to use the phone to read chat. And I was just looking at this thing here to see if I can attach it up here. But I don't think that's going to happen. I do have some electrical tape. I'm not afraid to jerry rig something. Hang on one second. I am not afraid, folks. Alright, we got the hey, Kevin Fishes and Amber McLean. Got snow up here in West Virginia. Ooh. Pedro's in the house. Yeah, I know y'all been getting some rough weather. Alright, let's see how this is going to work. This may be a huge mistake. Dominic, what's going on? We'll see here. Got 44 in chat, y'all. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. No, I got the tape. I got tape. I'm just trying to use rattles. Oh yeah, all of them are on there, Jimmy. I got rattles on all of them. Either it's a rattle or a demon dragon, or a dragon style float, I guess you can say. Oh, there we go. Have you seen the new Supercat HD rods? I have. I saw them at the Catfish Conference. What's up, Jeremy? What time does your tournament start? Y'all, Jeremy's got a tournament tonight. Hey, Mary, thanks. I caught one earlier today. It's basically why I'm going live. I'm not going to be able to make a video today out of one fish. I mean, I could, but nobody would want to watch it. Unless we catch some now, then I'm still filming. Hey, Bruno. Hello to all of you fishing addicts. Cheers from Portugal. All right. You ordered some from Sumo? 6 p.m. Okay. Yeah, they got the small ones. They're okay if you're doing small baits. V3 Customs is in the house. I'm doing all right. Yeah, it's okay now. The wind is okay now. I was supposed to go out on the lake today, but the wind was sustained 8 to 10 this morning. And I'm glad I didn't go on the lake because the wind was rough here on the river. It's pretty rough. I would have chanced it if Bill could have come, but Bill's not feeling well, so y'all make sure you pray for him. Hey, Joy. I think the current has just about stopped. The tide's going to turn here in a minute. And I'm down inside a deep hole. And I got the back of the boat's in 40 foot of water. Boom! Please give Phyllis a shout out. We're watching you hopefully catch a nice one. Well, Phyllis and Jimmy, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. And I really hope that I catch a nice one too. I'm in this online tournament. Yeah, lake is dropping like a rock, yeah. Hey, there's Bill. Yeah. Mad Dog, what's going on? Yeah, the lake's dropping too. I'm not too worried about the lake dropping. I know it well enough to navigate it, but it's getting your boat in the water is the tough part. You basically have to go over to Short Stay, or you got to go up to one of the lakes, the fish camps. Let's see, a buddy of mine got a 42-inch blue out of Potomac River this week before the snow hit. Nice. I saw Ernie the Hog Snatcher got a nice one last night. Phyllis is disabled, but she likes watching. I've got skunked the last couple times out. I hear you, man. Well, Phyllis, I hope that you can fish vicariously through me, and I hope you enjoy what I'm trying to do out here. Hey, Steve. I just caught one earlier today. That's it. I've been struggling pretty hard these past few trips. Y'all make sure you check out Steve Douglas, the Catfish Dude. If you're not already subscribed, then you're really missing out. Steve is pretty much the guy who got all of us started on YouTube, and he's going to be going live tomorrow for his birthday. And I'll be on there, and there'll be some other special guests coming in. It'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure if you haven't already grabbed Steve up, for one, if you're new to the catfishing thing altogether, Steve is going to teach you so much just through his videos. And he does the catfish conference, and we'll be talking about that tomorrow too. So, I'm getting a hit over here. A little baby tap. Man, I don't know about y'all, but when I'm suspending baits, I don't want the little tap. I want the whomp. Yeah, he's tippy tapping it. Let me see if I can entice him to bite here. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, I can't turn it because I jerry-rigged my other phone here. Let's see. How is Big Mike and Stan 2? I didn't know Big Mike was ill. I knew Stan 2 was ill. I texted Stan 2 and hadn't heard anything. Hey, Sandra's been a member for 3 months. Woo! Sandra, I got shrimp on one of the rods. I like watching Steve. Yeah, man, he's a good dude. Good videos too. Taking some meds and give it a go with Jeremy's tournament. Well, good. I'm glad you feel good enough to go out. As soon as I get out of church, I'll jump on. All right. I'm using your weights. What time is it there? 8:30 here. It's just after 3 p.m. I really like that spot you're in. Yeah, I've caught a few. I've never caught anything big here. Here, kitty, kitty. Hey, Kane. Just uploaded. I saw the video. I hadn't commented on it, but I saw the video. I think I was view number 2, Sandra. I got that bell on, girl. I got it on. Braid or mono? Ember, I have both. Hey, Dallas. Let's see. I have braid on some and mono on the other. Okay, he was on Ernie last night. Okay, good. Thank you all for coming in. I know you gotta, boom, make sure they're peeled. Oh, I didn't peel it. I'll peel it after I catch the first fish. I'll peel it when they come up. So far, I've had one pecking at this rod over here. That's the herring. Fishing in freedom. We got 44 people watching. Hey, Sean. What's good? Man, the weather's good right now. I have the enclosure on. You could probably hear the echo, maybe. I don't want to mess with it. I was going to turn the camera around, but... But yeah, the weather is great now. It's probably mid 50s, upper 50s, and the wind has died down, at least where I'm at. It's nice. They can't smell it very well. Okay. I'll definitely peel them on the next one. Although I do think that these ones, they can smell because they're pretty raunchy. Hey, it's Jim, Blue Line. Happy Saturday, Kevin. Happy Saturday to you too, my friend. I need to make it to where I know I'm playing with fire here. Y'all, if you see me doing something, I'm jerry rigging right now. I got my, if you watched any of my previous live streams here in the past few weeks, I've had some problems with the dongles. And they're just not made for the iPhone 13. I've come to accept that. They're not made for the iPhone 13. None of them work. I've tried like 4 or 5 different ones. And anyway, so I got a MagSafe charger to go on on the phone, but it won't allow me to use the same cage that I have. Cage, just a term for cell phone holder that I have on the top of my tripod. So I have a different style one at home. I'm gonna try that, but it should work. There we go. That's a lot better. All right, let's see what I missed. I do wish this screen was brighter, but you got blueback or just river herring? I got river herring. I have mullet and I have shrimp and chicken. I have plenty of baits. Kevin, what's the green rod? No, that's a slime cat rod. I felt bad because I hadn't used it very much. Josh Campbell sent that to me from Flat Rock Flatheads a while ago, and I just haven't used it much. And I've been using it the past couple trips. So that's a slime cat, the original one. I missed it. Did you get that Blake Burbot? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. I'm sorry. Hey, Alvin. Had a heart MRI yesterday. Didn't go very well. Got a late start fishing. Someone took my spot. Had to wait until 5 p.m. to get the spot, and then the grass carp 5:45 on a shrimp tail. Sorry to hear about your MRI, but awesome about the fish. I'll add you to my prayers there, Sandra. Definitely do that. Alright, this is the last time I'm going to fool with it. I'm going to fool with it one more time. And then that's it. I'm done with it. I use braid. High C Black Widow 30 pound. Okay, cool. Peel and drag. What's going on? I hate the hand. Praying for you. Yep. Brian B. Uncle B's in the house. All right, let me catch up. Let me catch up. Hey, Chucky Morgan. Scott, what's going on? Don R. All right. Uh-oh. That same rod is getting bit. Same rod's getting bit. You ain't no big cat. You ain't no big cat. Breath. I got you. Yeah, I bet. Now, if I was an old iPhone, this thing is just nailing it. It's nailing this little piece right here. Fishing Freedom. Don't forget to give the thumbs up and sub. I like Sean. I like you. I like you. All right, so what we'll do is we'll give this spot, well, this area, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna suspend baits the whole stream, because I'm gonna wait till the tide to shift, and I hope that shift in tide is going to bring in a fish or two. So river. This is the Cooper River. This is the Cooper River. But I'm gonna let the tide shift, and then and we'll just move around the hole, fish the edges of the hole, all that jazz. Do you have a rod straight down? All 6 of them are straight down. All 6 rods are straight down. Straight down. Still got 44 people holding strong. Thank you all for being here. Make sure y'all check out Has Life. He's live too now. There's a tournament going on tonight at 6 on Jeremy's Tournament Cats. Well, it's not on Jeremy's Tournament Cats. It's on Becca Mud Tramp. But it's his tournament. And then Anglerholics is live tonight. Got all kinds of stuff you can watch. All kinds of stuff you can watch. Yeah, this one keeps pecking on this rod over here. Good to see you fishing again, brother. All right, thanks, Mark. Yeah, I've been fishing pretty good. Do you have that bait rod with you? I do. I do. Again, those of you who didn't hear me when Steve came in, it reminded me. Steve Douglas is going to be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. and he's going to have me and some other guests. I don't want to give it away. There's going to be a lot of guests in there talking about fishing and catfish conference, and it's his birthday. So y'all come in and say hello to Steve. Drop him a thumbs up and say hello. Hey, Dominic. I think I already said hey. But yeah, we only got one earlier today. I went up and down the river. I filled up the truck and the boat this morning. Miss Becca? Miss Becca's in here? Let's see her. Go if you're in here. Hey, Miss Becca. All right, we're 61 foot, holding strong. Yeah, if you can't see the rods, that's why they're horizontal. Sorry, I meant Sandra. Okay. Sandra! Go look over here. Might move it back here. Let's see. Now you can kind of see the rods. Now you can kind of see it. There we go. There we go. That's right, Kevin. Use your brain. Oh, boom! Okay, here's the money for the shrimp you were buying. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. B&M Silvercat Elite. Yeah, I have one. Yep, I got the Elite and the Silver. Hey there, friend. Just waiting for a big takedown. Me too. Me too. The green sinkers are on there. They're on there. All of them but one have a green sinker, y'all. If you're just coming, or if you didn't see my post, we got green sinkers. They glow in the dark. Fracture Fix sent them to me. Sent me a whole box of them. I really appreciate it, man. You always can use sinkers. So thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. What an awesome gift. And my favorite color, green. I don't use trout for bait. I don't use trout for bait. I probably would try it if we had it, but not in these here parts. Slime Cat rod just got a little bump on it. Jabria is in the house. How's the catch? Very, very slow. Uh-oh, we got a bot. Let's see who's going to get it first. Who's going to get it? How do I hook those sinkers to your rig? I have sinker slides. Who got it? Who got it? All right, Rich. Okay, travel's illegal in South Carolina. There you go. That's why I don't use it. Captain Friday, like the enclosure. Thank you. Me too. Me too. Wind is kind of blowing us around here. Spotlock's doing the best it can. You know what? Let me try some. I'm going to try one more thing. I know I said I wasn't going to mess with it, but I don't like this. I don't think it's showing me the right information. I think I can still do it this way. Oh yeah, I can still do it. Look at there. Thanks, Dallas. Sorry, y'all. my man, my yeah, sorry about that. Let me see if I can flip it. Nope. sorry. Okay. I'm gonna stop messing with it. I hit the 911. Okay. Get it together, Kevin. All right. Goodness gracious. All right, I can sort of see chat now. I'm getting dizzy here. My fault. My bad. Guys, I'm a hot mess. Don't look. Don't look. I'm a hot mess. Oh my gosh. So sensitive. Oh my goodness. What a catastrophe. Done messing with it. I'm done. Not touching it no more. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna do the best we can with that. Goodness. Everybody still there? Egregious misuse of power. Everybody's like, stop. Oh, the Megatron reel. Yeah, ask Mike Murillo about the Megatron reel. David Wappler, yes. Thanks, Eddie. No mas. Yeah, there's a bar right here, but why is trout illegal bait in South Carolina? I'm not sure, Lex. I'm not sure. SC Prepper. It might be because it's considered a game fish, maybe. I don't know. I'm not touching it no more. It's done. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. That's why. Okay. Richard Montano is in the heezy. Oh, Martinez, not Montano. I guess I need to read chat from here. Oh yeah, he has the Megatron reel. He must not be watching chat too closely because he would have been all over that. He likes that Megatron. Megatron. Just moving the tripod, not touching the phone. Just moving the tripod. There we go. Hey, Annette. Yep, it's a spinning reel. Yeah, he's Murillo uses that one a lot. Wow, Richard said. Come on, Special K. We're waiting. I know, right? Let me give it a few more minutes and then we'll start moving around this spot a little bit. Start moving around this spot. I want you guys to be able to see the rods a little bit. Chunky will come in here and goes, no bueno. You can't see the rods. Hey, Christopher Corner. All right, let's try that. Very carefully. All right, y'all can see the rods a little bit now. There we go. Tiger Muskie, what's going on? Just going to stand off to the side here. How's the sound if I'm not by the camera? Is it good? I think we finally got this audio thing figured out. I don't think that this Big Cat Fever rod over here has any bait on it anymore. Fish count 0 for the live stream, but I got 1 on today. I'm a Transformers fangirl, and I ordered it immediately. Oh yeah, Chris, we're great. We are great. Well, my niece is a little sick, and my mom isn't feeling that well, but overall we're great. Down East Tackle's in the house. Yep, I'll be going home here in a little bit, and I got to get on this Golden Whiskers thing. I have to create like 35 individual videos. Now they're only like 30 seconds long, 25, 30 seconds long, but it's still a lot of work. So I've already started screen recording most of what I need for the awards. Just got to start putting it together. I've already started recording. I don't have most of what I need. That's what I need to finish getting. I did order the medals, though. Y'all, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's the Golden Whiskers Awards, Wade Husko. Long time no see, brother. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Fishing is very slow right now. But it's going to be at the Catfish Conference, and it's going to be live right here on my channel. And basically, it's like the YouTube catfishing uh, uh, Golden Globes. Real-time catfishing is in the house. What's going on, Mr. John? Now check out Mr. John. I think he's going live tomorrow at 6 p.m. with his new endeavor. And right after that's over at 7, Steve Douglas will be live. So 2 great shows to watch right there. Palmetto, hope you are doing great. Any fish yet? Not on the live stream. I do have one today, which, I mean, it was only a 28-inch fish. But it is my biggest one that I submitted for my online tournament. Mr. Parker. Parker. All right, let me check this Big Cat Fever rod real quick. I don't think it has any bait on it whatsoever. Nope. They have cleaned that hook. And that was the river herring, so I'm gonna put that back on. And then we're gonna kind of scoot around this hole a little bit. Just with the trolling motor. I got 6 rods down, so I'm gonna have to do it a little slow so I can adjust the depths. What I might actually do is just take us off spot lock, kind of let us slide back a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me get the remote here. Get the remote. Take spot lock off, and we should just drift backwards really slowly. I do eat catfish. I love catfish. If it didn't happen live, did it really happen? Come on, that's not fair. Let's see. Just people saying, hey to John, Mr. John. Dana, John's wife, was nominated for Spouse of the Year. And after that live stream I saw, was it last night? Yesterday? She definitely deserves that nomination. Poor lady. Poor lady. Oh, poor lady. Retired Rick is in the house. 56 foot. I love to eat some catfish. Me too. I'm just so busy making videos that, you know, I don't know. I might make me a, I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. What do you think? Do you think it would be, people would turn their heads if I caught catfish and kept them? Like, you know, obviously under 10 pounds is what I usually keep. But just so I can keep some catfish and eat them. Maybe 4 or 5. Give me some nuggies. But I want to get the video too, so I want my cake and eat it too. Fishing chick. Had a few minutes, you know, I had to stop in and say hi. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Oh, there he goes. He's hitting that Big Cat Fever rod. You know, that rod has been getting all the action. I wonder if it's because the leader is so long. No, why? They're good eating. Well, you know, some people get their panties in a wad sometimes when you keep fish on camera. But I guess as long as it's under 10 pounds, nobody should mind. Blackened catfish on cast iron. Shore lunch. I got you, yeah. But see, I want to, like, if I keep them, like, I'm only going to do it, like, on camera. I'm going to, you know, I'm gonna keep me 5 or 6, under 10 pounds, because when I cook catfish, I cook catfish. Like I like to cook some, and then I like to have some for later on. But I cook it all at the same time. But I like to have some to nibble on, you know, and whatnot. I don't keep anything under 25 inches. Do you mean over 25 inches? Catch and cook like river certified. Yeah, I'm actually next weekend is Martin Luther King weekend, and I have that Monday off. So I think I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna do is I'm going after church. I'm gonna hang out with Anna a little bit, and I'm gonna head out on another camping trip. And I might do the river, depending on the weather. I may do the river, um, or I might do the lake if the weather's not too bad. And what I mean by weather is just simply the wind. Um, but we'll see, and I'll do definitely catch and cook. That scared me. So the current is a lot stronger out here. It's kind of why I didn't come out here. Let's see. Just ate a bag of Alabama Blues. Nice. I've seen videos, picture people taking tons of fish. Yeah, I don't. I used to. Oh, you start your new show in 2 weeks. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something live for tomorrow. I just must have been the date was wrong. Let's see. How heavy are weights? On the heavier rods, I have 8 ounce weights, and the smaller rods I have like 3 ounce. Oh, Whiskers! The shrimp's getting hit. The shrimp's getting hit, Sandra. Just in, where are we at today? Halo, halo, we're on the Cooper River. We're suspending baits in a 60. We're in a 63 foot right now. It's a weird little hole. It's not even on the map. It's not on the Navionics map. It says 35 foot. So somebody must have come in here and blew it out. Oh, trust me, Rich. People that come down here and visit, man, they take all they can. Trust me. Coolers. I can't even hang out down there because it'll be boat after boat coming in, guides, and they just got coolers full, slammed to the brim. But I mean, if you only do it once a year, I guess it's not bad. And I guess I don't know. I don't really have a problem with it, to be honest with you. Again, as long as they're doing that once a year, they come like from Tennessee or North Carolina or somewhere else. They come down, they catch a bunch of fish, and then that's it for the year. So and the I guess the only issue I have is some of the guide boats that they let them keep those monsters, man. Like, just throw back the monsters. Like, even up to 20 pounds. If they want to keep a 20-pounder, that's some good meat. Keep the 20-pounder. But if you're getting up there in 40s, 50s, 60s, and you slap them in the cooler, you hang them on that brag board, that's when it's kind of like, come on, man. I mean, that fish lived for a long time and avoided you for most of its life. And you come in here and ruin it. What's the water temp? 53 degrees. Hey, Kentucky Redneck Outdoors. Does your shrimp have their tails on them? Yes. I've seen Shattercat rods. Are they good? I've never used one. But I think, who uses Shattercat rods? I know Chat Cats used to use them. Yeah, he used to use Shattercats, but he doesn't anymore. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's frustrating to see that, but and I can't really get too mad because I used to do the same thing. I go catfishing or brim fishing or whatever, and unless there was a limit on them, and down here in the river, there's no limit on catfish. You can keep as many as big as you want. You can keep as many as you want, period. There's no limit whatsoever. Now they're harder to catch in the river. That's the problem. As you're seeing right now, they're harder to catch. But man, they fight so much harder. Fight so much harder. But in the lake, you can only keep 25 blues a day, and you can only have two over 36 inches. I think it is. Uh-oh, this one's getting hit again. Man, land of dinks down here. I need to put on my brim hook so I can hook some dinks. Hey, James. He said good morning. Woo, there's that wind. I'm coming here with you guys. Nice and warm in here. The day the monster disappears, the day the river dies. Yeah. Something will take its place. Something else will grow bigger. Tell you what, it might be these white cats, man. We are slapped full of these white cats. I can't keep them off the hook. I don't think that's what's biting my rod right now. I think these are little tiny blue cats. I kind of see them. I see them down there. They look like bait fish almost. Hey, Catfish Weekly's in the house. Looks cold. It's actually not bad. Um, if the wind's not blowing, which is not right this second, it's about 55 degrees. Just got off the job. Didn't realize how late it was. Yeah, you know, I really don't mind this time of year temperature wise. I don't mind the cooler weather. But what I can't stand is daylight savings time. Ugh, can't stand it. Boom, boom. Thank you, Chris. $9.99. Thank you for what you do. And praying after every show is a blessing for a lot of people, including the Goings family. Well, man, I appreciate that. And, I've said it once and I'll say it before. God gave me everything I have. He blessed me with this channel and my life and everything in it. So the least I can do is dedicate every live show and video to him. So, where did you get your cover from? That's from Toontime LLC in Sumter, South Carolina. I think his name's Richard. He does a great job. Now it's not the cheapest thing in the world, but it's high quality. You literally get what you pay for with this thing. Um, I've been tempted to leave it on and ride down the road and see how how it does. I only live 5 minutes from the ramp, um, because it does take about 25 minutes to put on. And when it's chilly in the morning, it was about 32 degrees this morning, and your hands get pretty raw pretty quick. But yeah, uh, it's awesome. As soon as you get in it and you hit that throttle, and that wind is not in your face, and you're not. I don't have, like, you see me. I don't have any, and I didn't bring anything. I didn't bring any overalls or thermal wear or nothing. I just got a pair of Carhartt pants on and a hoodie. But riding down at 35 degrees, I don't have any wind in my face, and I got the buddy heater on blasting me. Shoot, it's like that was worth it. That 25 minutes was well worth my time. All right, let's see. Let's see. It's the wind that kills. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not. It wasn't that cold today, but the wind was stroking all day long, and that wind, even if it's not cold, if it's chilly, um, then it's going to take a toll on you, and that really impacts how long you can stay out. I mean, most of you guys and girls are veteran fishermen, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna move over towards the ledge a little bit, get out of this current. Maybe time to move, Special K. Yep, I'm doing that right now, Fisherman Jim. I'm gonna stay in this area during the stream. I wish. So the only bad thing about the enclosure is I can't fit under the train trestle when the water's up, and the tide is coming in, the water's going up, and right now I couldn't fit under it if I wanted to. and you can't just take this down and put it back up. So I got to stay in this area if I want to live stream, because downriver the signal gets bad and the current gets awful. So, so yeah, we're just gonna stay in this area. Let me 59 foot, moving towards the ledge a little bit. Let's see. Justin Kayak told me about Kevin. Kevin told me about Big Mike. Has 3+1. There you go. Got my finger shredded by a big blue past summer. Haven't gotten a finger broken. Ooh. We love a godly man that likes to fish. Thanks, Jim. Amen, Jim. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Frogster, what's going on? What's up, Greenwell? A lot of good people in here today. We're just ending my day of fishing today. It's been lackluster at best, and up until this point, I don't have enough footage. I don't have enough fish footage uh, to make a video, and that's saying a lot for me because I make videos with small fish in it all the time. So if I don't have enough fish in my video, then you know it's been a bad day. All right, let me get this one off the bottom here. Reel up a little bit. I don't mind making videos with small fish as long as there's a good story, and I got some good footage showing you everything I did. They're not gonna be a 70-foot hole video, but shoot, not every video can be a 70-foot hole video. Although this is a 60-foot hole live stream. Man, if that one gets slammed, that might break the handle. All right, we're all adjusted here. 46 foot. So again, let me see if I can visualize this for you. So this hole is it's not perfectly round. Obviously, it's water, so it's always moving. But it's basically a big bowl, and down in the deepest part, it's about 62. And what I did is there's two other spots. The first spot I started at when I started to stream, and the one I just left from, that's the deepest part. So I marked fish down there. We got a few bites. They're all tiny little ones, so we move on. So now we're up on the ledge of it a little bit, and I've reeled up. Of course, it's shallower on this side than it is on this side. So, hopefully those fish coming up and down that ledge, or maybe there's a tree stump. There's a lot of trees down there. A tree stump or something they're hiding behind, and that bait comes right in their face, and they just can't stand it, and they just... I'm suspending all 6 rods. I do have 8 rods, but 6 is enough. 6 is plenty. Oh, there he is. All right, guys. We got a fish on. That's a good one, too. Oh, that's a good fish. Hold on, let me check my drag. Good is relative. It's good for the day. Tighten up my drag. Fish on, fish on, fish on. All right. All right. He slammed it hard, baby. I was just explaining what we were doing, and perfect timing. The fish heard the casting call, and it said, all right, I'll participate. I'm going to bring it up slow, though. I'll bring him up slow. A lot better fish than earlier today, I think. Oh yeah, that's gonna help my my tournament standings there. Oh, there he is, pulling drag. He said, I'm not done. All right, woohoo! Yes, about a 20-pound fish, y'all. 20-pound blue. I do have the net in a good place. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, look at that bend, y'all. Yeah, he's not done. Let me let him play a little bit. So an old red, Mike. Old red number 2. Oh no, get off the pontoon boat. Get off the pontoons. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? All right, he's done. There he is. All right, I got him. Enough playing around, Kevin. All right. A little tip that nobody tells you about, or maybe you all learned it when you were a kid, but I had to learn it as an adult because we fish with spinning reels all the time. It's probably a bad idea. 91 people come to see the fish. But if you're letting line out of your bait caster with one hand, turn the clicker on so it doesn't free spool on you. I gotta get this camera, it's gonna bother me. There we go. I gotta measure this fish, y'all, so I'll show it to you. And I gotta put it on my measuring board for the, I'm in the month-long boat tournament. All right, let's get him out of the water now. All right, this is gonna be a better fish. Definitely. That's the biggest fish I've caught in a few weeks. Now, he's no giant. He's no giant, so hold your comments there. He's no giant. Hey, Mark, Catfish and Crappies in the house. All right, let me get the hook out. He's not a giant, so don't get your hopes up, everybody. But he's a good fish. Good blue cat. Whew! Trying to bite me. I guess I would try to bite me too. Man, that was quick, wasn't it? Right when we got to this spot. All right, let me get him out the net here. All right. That was on the herring, and how's that long leader? I mean, it makes me wonder if I should re-rig to those long leaders. All right, y'all, I'm gonna show you the fish first, and then I'm gonna take my tournament picture. Let me get the grippers. I don't have my gloves out. He's trying to swim on the boat. You can't swim in your own slime. All right, here he is, y'all. There he is. Good fish. He is mean as a snake, though. See him curling up like that? He is mean as a snake. Yeah, I don't know if he's 20 pounds. He's close, though. He's heavy. Heavy. Thick, very muscly. There we go. That'll definitely improve my stats on the tournament. Before I put them up there, let me get myself organized here. I'll grab my phone. I hear you. We're almost done. We're almost done, buddy. All right, let me lay you down on the board. He's gonna be he's gonna be 33, almost 33 and a quarter. Good fish. All right. Open up, I'm about to let you go. Oh Lord, don't get lockjaw on me. I can't pick you up. You're gonna spine me to death if I do that. There we go. Come on, almost there. Come on. He don't want to open up. He's being ornery. There we go. All right, I got him. All right, one more look for the people at home. There you go. Good looking fish. Good looking fish. All right, I'm gonna let him go. Open the tuna door here. All right. Hey, he's ready. Gosh. He wouldn't let me put him in. He started spinning as soon as he hit that water. I gotta be careful doing that with this microphone on. Woo! Right on, that was a good fish. All right. All right, apparently I brought him up too fast. He's swimming around over there. We'll watch him. Might need to net him again and burp him. And let me go ahead and do that right when he's by the boat. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He blew a bubble. It's one thing I forget, y'all. There he is. He just blew it out. I heard him. Kind of sounded like a fart. All right, that's something I forget because I don't fish really deep water a lot. So when I do, I forget that you got to burp those fish or bring them up slow. And I guess I brought him up too fast. Turn that clicker off. All right, I'll get back to chat in just a second, but I don't know, something about that long leader. I mean, that's a really long leader. I made it long like that for dragging baits, but hey, whatever works, man. All right, we cut me a piece of delicious herring. Just a body chunk, as Justin would say. Body section, got a body section. All right. That's what he ate right there. Body section. I actually cut the gut pocket out, but it'll be all right. Let me put it down there. Let's catch another one. Bigger, though. Let's catch a bigger one. Let's catch an even bigger one. Right on. Well, we made the move. Right on the edge of that, right on the edge of the hole. We're not there anymore. Spot lock is only as good as you let it be, I guess. We're back in 55 foot of water. Well, at least the back of the boat is. Maybe the front is. Yeah, the front is still good. The front is still good. All right, let me catch up with the comments here. Hopefully I got a good picture on that fish. It doesn't matter. Dan's going to beat me anyway. Dan is crazy. Crazy good. All right. Dan had his beat on the first day of the year. All right, let's go back here. I missed a whole bunch of comments. Raymond, we got one on the live stream right there. That's Mike Greenwell. That's the second tournament fish I just turned in. I now have a bag of 5, so now I can start culling. I said hey to Mark, Chris Davis. Still haven't received your hat you sent me, Chris. I've already told you I sent it to the address, and I don't know what happened to it. I guess it got lost, buddy. It got lost. Let's see. But please don't put that in the chat. You can email me. We can talk about it later. I'll send you another hat, man. I just want to make sure that your address is right. That's all. I knew if I kept watching you catch one. Let's see. Has just involved in a new category for Golden Whiskers, most awkward bank fishing experience. Really? I'll have to go check that out. Feels to Waters in the house. It's a great tournament today, man. I had it on in the background while I was not catching fish all day. That cat talking my language, interpreting fees are 10%. Nice, I tuned in to see the fish. Yes, Tom Brown. Thanks, Rich. Thanks, 336. Thanks, Retired Rick. There's my wife. Just arrived in time. That's a thick boy. That's a thick boy. Kevin, don't catch too many of those fish. That spot looks fishy. Yes, sir. Do we need to buy that property there? Oh, man, I wish. Look, there's even a boat ramp over here that nobody uses. It's somebody owns this, and all these shacks and everything are run down. But man, it'd be awesome to live right here. You just throw, you got all the moss in the trees too, but you throw right in there. You see there used to be docks right here. Just people just let it go, you know. All right, Kyle said, I'm heading back to south this weekend. What's up, Jay Thomas? No problem, Chris. Yeah, just email me. We'll make it right, man. No need to bring it up on the live stream. It's not that serious. Chris won a hat on somebody else's channel. I sent the hat out and it never got there, you know. Usually USPS does pretty good for me, but they've been known to lose a few things here and there, and I guess it's, you know, if you send as much stuff as I do, I guess it's bound to happen every once in a while. And they apparently lost his hat because I sent some stickers that he won on my tournament, and he got those. So just hadn't had a chance to respond to his email and get that. And, you know, money's tight right now. Oh, man. We'll get it, though. 90 people watching. Thanks, everybody. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. All right. I'm excited about that fish. That made my day right there. Even if we don't catch another one, I feel better about the day now that I've got a nicer one. Yep, that will happen when shipping. There's always a way to make it right. That's right. All right, got some boat wake. There's a huge bass tournament. Huge bass tournament. I think we've shifted over even shallower. Having to reel all these rods up. Yep, 36 foot. All right, cool. Getting up on that ledge. It worked for us last time. All right, looks like everybody's suspended now. I might have to experiment with longer leaders, since that one seems to be got a lot of taps earlier, and obviously just caught that fish. I don't know what's going on with it right this second, though. Oh, I see. It's all okay. All right, we fixed it. Need to get it back down there. Oh, real time, you didn't even have to do that, man. But thank you for the boom, $1.99. Booms are not required. They are appreciated, but not required. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, sir. Every little bit helps. I'm telling you that we used to stir it up. Seriously, I'm 70 and been fishing all my life. Okay, I didn't go back to your other comment. I didn't know what that. Here we go. You should jig that bait up and down and splash around with the paddle. Get it stirred up. Hey, Bottle Bobbers is in the house. Oh, yeah. We're marking fish all down there. There's a lot of small ones. But obviously, there, you know, a bigger one came through. That one, the one we just caught was about 20 pounds. I'm okay with rounding up. I wish it was not so windy today here in Kansas. 29-mile-per-hour gusts. Whoo! Yeah, it was a steady wind today. 9-10 miles per hour, which on open water is brutal. But I had the trusty enclosure here to keep the wind off of me, and the buddy heater. The only thing that could have made it better was a lot more fish. But hey, I got, 90 people in here with me right now watching me fish. I got to watch fishing all day while I was fishing, which is pretty cool. I must admit, though, I have to admit that I was getting a little jealous every time somebody pulled in a fish. I was like, dang, what's wrong with these fish? So I did turn it off every once. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. I'm coming down next weekend to fish the river and lakes for the first time. Any tips? The lake is really low. So if you're using a chart mapping system like Navionics, just be aware that it's going to be about 8 foot lower than what's on your chart. Now, if you have, your depth finders and everything should still read whatever it is. But if you're looking at charts and maps and stuff, it's going to be 8 foot lower than whatever Navionics says. They took the lake 8 feet down they're installing a new mega boat ramp at Lions Beach on Lake Moultrie, which I'm super excited about because it'll take all the summertime traffic down to that boat ramp. And hopefully they'll keep the one I use open, and the fishermen can use that one. But yeah, it's going to be a nice boat ramp, 6 lanes, hundreds of parking spots, well lit. They're going to have a security guard on campus and restroom facilities, so it's going to be nice. It's going to be real nice. I just wonder if they're going to charge people to use it. Let's see, I'm hanging some ceiling fans and listening in. Still got time. I'm sure you'll slay them. Oh, I appreciate that vote of confidence. I'm happy with that one we got. I mean, that made my day right there. Been struggling all day. Baldwin bastards killed the dinks. Yeah, they did. What was it, 43 fish? Something like that? That's crazy. That is crazy. I wonder if these other ones have been getting dink tapped when I hadn't seen it. I wonder if I should check the baits. We'll leave it for right this second. We got the lucky rod over here. Maybe that one will get hit again. Alvin Lewis. But yeah, next weekend I'm excited. I got summoned to court on, that's not what I'm excited about, but I got summoned to court on Martin Luther King Day. And I called the lawyer. I was like, that's a federal holiday. I'm pretty sure the courts are closed. I'm pretty sure it'll be canceled, but I'll get back with you. I was like, okay, well, some people do make plans more than a day in advance. I mean, we got a week. And, it is just fishing after all. But next weekend, I'm planning on doing a camping trip. And I have to edit the video from the last camping trip. It was so much fun. But this time, I'm going to be camping on the boat. No tents. The enclosure will be my tent. And I have a cot that's super comfortable, and a warm sleeping bag, and the buddy heater. And I don't know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be super duper fun. But yeah, I'm going to go to church on Sunday, and then Anna and I will have lunch together, and then I will load up and go camping. I'm not sure where I'm going to go yet. I'd like to go to the lake, but again, if it's that low, I'll probably just come anchor up in the river. Maybe in the 24-hour spot where I did my 24-hour live stream 2 years ago now, almost 2 years, a year and a half ago, a year and a quarter ago. I fished there earlier today. That's where I got my only other fish. And it's just out of the wind, out of the current. I can anchor up. I know I'm going to be safe overnight camping on the boat. So we'll do that. All right, I'm going to move up a little bit. Let's check that bait, Special K. I'm going to move up a little bit, Fisherman Jim. I'll move up a little bit before I check the bait. I'm going to cruise on up. Seems like I'm lagging here anyway a little bit. All right, so again, we're in like a 61 or 62 foot trough, a hole, and we just came out of it about 20 minutes ago onto the edge, and we hit a fish almost immediately. So I'm gonna move up the ledge a little bit, see if we can't pounce on another one. The current is finally, so we got if you look out here, you see all the seams on the top. There's current seams and then the wind out there too. This little pocket is kind of like, it's out of the current. There's no current here, it just kind of swirls. Let's see, Ronnie said, I'm fishing a local tournament here in Central Texas. Hope I can land a good one. Good luck, Ronnie. I hope you can too, brother. All right, looking at the radar over here, 39 foot. Yeah, on Navionics, this it says that this is 35 foot. It's crazy. Crazy inaccurate. It's kind of like that spot on Lake Wiley that went to Patriots tournament last year, and it was marked 28 foot. It was an eighth of a foot. 0.28 of a foot. They forgot the decimal point. And if it wasn't for Dieter Melhorn, man, we would have, me, Robbie, and Squirrel would have been up on that thing. We still got on it, but we didn't go all the way up on it. We saw him waving us, so it slowed down. And Squirrel went to the front of the boat, and he was looking down. And he said, oh. So I turned off the motor and trimmed it up. Dropped the trolling motor down. We had just enough water to motor out there. We were like, motor it. Hey, P&L Customs. Wish I was wetting a line. Not able to do to healing from COVID. Well, P&L, man, we hope that you heal up soon so you can get back out there, man. I've had COVID probably 4 times, it feels like. Only one confirmed, but before Christmas there, I was sick for a good solid week. A solid week. I believe it's probably just a common cold or maybe even the flu. But man, anytime you're not 100%, you just don't feel like doing anything. So I didn't feel like YouTubing, I didn't feel like editing, I didn't feel like live streaming, fishing, or nothing. I just wanted to sleep. All right, back in 56 foot, so we come down off that ledge a little bit. This is the time where I wish I had a transducer on the trolling motor so that I can see what's coming up instead of seeing what we've already passed, because all right, we're coming up in the back, so must be coming up in the front. I'll go a little bit farther. All right, lines are dragging. And spot lock. Been down for 2 weeks. Yeah, it got me good the first when I tested positive for it the first time. All right, pull these baits up and check them. I'll kind of rotate the camera around with me. The back of the boat's in 40 foot of water, so we're right at 40 foot or maybe just above it in the spot we're in. Bait's fine, but the rig is all jacked up. That's the only problem about, sliding that Santee rig up like that is that, it kind of gets janky sometimes. But it keeps you from re-rigging. That's such a long leader. I don't know what I was thinking. It worked, though. Hey, it worked. Whew, I'm ready for some good, warm dinner, though. I don't know. Had smash burgers last night. They were delicious. Back on my low carb deal. Feeling good. Feeling really good. I've been on it for 6 days now. And I'm feeling like detoxed, I guess you can say. You know, all the inflammation from all the carbs is gone. Um, I just feel more comfortable, not as awkward. So now I got to start shedding the LBs. I did it. 2017, I lost like 85 pounds on an intermittent low carb diet, intermittent fasting low carb diet, and I kept it off pretty good. I did hit a plateau though where I couldn't lose anymore. Oh, no bait! Look at that one. That one doesn't have no bait. But it came right during the summer, and I didn't feel like amping up my exercise, so I just kind of stayed. And then COVID hit, and it was like, whoo, lordy. Lordy, lordy. And I love to eat. I love food. Food is delicious, especially breads and potatoes and all that jazz. So that fish hit on a small bait, y'all. We're going to put on another piece of fish bait here. That herring is getting mushy. It's been out all day. Just a little piece of herring here. Hopefully the stream's coming through, guys. I haven't checked the phone in a minute. I assume it's okay. I think the blue cat rod just got hit. Send it on down to the bottom where the blue cats live. Tell 'em I said get on the hook, fight me down to the bottom. I think these two are hooked together. Yep. Yep. Good job on suggesting to check the baits. This one has no bait, and it's hooked to my ugly stick rod. No big deal. Got it out. No bait. Give me another chunk cut here. I do have the headpiece, but they seem to prefer that body section for some reason. I haven't caught a fish on the headpiece in a while. There we go. Reel them all up. And the braid is loud. Grass. And no bait. Man. That's another long leader. I'm going to put the headpiece on that one though. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. That's an Alios right there. That's a fun reel to catch a fish on. All right, let's see if the shrimp is still on there, Miss Sandra. It is not. All right, y'all, we're gonna follow Sandra's recipe. We're gonna take the head off and we're gonna peel a shrimp. Let's peel it. All right. I think I'm gonna put 2 on there. Kind of a big hook for shrimp. Pop that head off of there. Take the shell off, peel it. Now, Sandra, if I catch a world record on here, I'm going to credit you with it. Wouldn't that be something? Catch a world record on shrimp? Nobody would believe me. This guy is coming straight for me. All right. All right, y'all. We got fresh baits on all the rods. Hey, there's Josh. Josh, I got the slime cat rod out, buddy. Just for you, man. All right, I think everything's in order here. It's starting to get chilly. Brr. Let me see. Let me go back. Bro, it's hard to explain that feeling to people. When you said about the inflammation from carbs, it's a real thing. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, carbs make you swell up. Carbs make you swell up for sure. We're going to move back here out of the wind. I only got a hoodie on and no thermal underwear or anything, so we're going to keep it cool or warm. Not cool. All right, how's that look? Looking all right there? There we go. All right. Let's see. I feel fat. Got a little static coming through. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's fixed by now. Audio static. Slime cat is going to get slammed. All right. I am glad I'm missing you, Jim. Hey, Kevin, I used to peel shrimp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blue cat rod. Blue cat rod. Oh, it's a little one nibbling. We don't want that. We want the big takedown like we had earlier. Slime cat rod is hung up, Josh. Can you believe that? Oh, man. Crap. Okay, well. No. Still hung up. Let me see if I can work it out. If not, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. There we go. I got it. It went under a tree limb. Which I'm happy to know that there's tree limbs down there. Got some structure there. All right. Retired Rick is back. Nick and I tried it, but no luck. Get that bot. 7 mudfish. What's the water temp, Scott? We are 53.16. Coffee's good. Hey, Kevin, we got 6 inches of snow here. Woo! Sorry about that, George. Did the audio static go away for those of you who were talking about that? Hopefully it did. If not, I'll just take the microphone off. Seems to be hit or miss with that static. What's for supper special, K? I don't know, man. Might just be something as simple as bacon and eggs, man. Sounds good. Nice. Well, those of you who just come in here recently, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I appreciate it. I hear static. Oh, Kane, you're ruining my night, man. I'm just kidding. 5x5 says Wayne. Nope, still there. I don't know what it could be. Everything's pluggy. Nice and tight. Hopefully it's not bad enough to where it's annoying. Let me know if it is. Let's see. Well, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. We just hit 7,500 subs the other day. Looking towards that 8,000. It's been kind of slow growing here in the winter, but from what I hear, it's just natural. Natural. I don't hear it. Okay. Got me on your stereo speakers. Here we go. Your motor red. I gotta remember, I can't really loud because I got this thing right here by me. Thanks, Chris. I scribed and thumbed. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate you. Somebody, I used to work at a Denny's when I was in college, and the cook called me Special K. Coming in clear. Right on. What's up? Off the res. Just stopped. Good. Well, something must have been loose. All right, we're in, let's see, 36 foot in the back. So probably 35 or 32 right here up front. Was hoping for that. Hey, Carolina Catfish. Hopefully, I was hoping for that hit right when we got to the new spot. Man, I'm still jazzed on that fish, though. It really did. It made my day to catch that fish on the live stream. It really did. That y'all got to see it, and I don't know, helped my tournament stats a little bit too. Richard Summers, sorry for the late arrival. How we doing today? Well, we got one nice one on the stream. One nice one, about 20 pounds. I got all 6 rods suspended out in front because y'all are in the enclosure, obviously. And we got herring on most of them. I don't have any chicken on. I don't have any mullet on, so it's herring. And then I got one with shrimp on it. And the 20-pounder hit on the herring. So we're in a deep hole, and we're spot locked, and we're kind of moving around the hole a little bit, going up on the edges. I'll see if I can try the other side of the hole, but I think that's where the current's going to kick in, and it's going to be a problem. Let's see. I'm hungry. I want some catfish nuggets. Me too, man. And catfish nuggets would just be. You think it's just a trolling motor moving? It could be. It is annoying sometimes. Yeah, man, some delicious catfish nuggets. Woo, that would hit the spot. That would hit the spot. John Boys is in the house. What's up, John Boys? Yeah, I got to the boat ramp probably about 6:30. I was planning on going to the lake, so that kind of twisted my plans up a little bit. The lake just too windy today, and too low. But anyway, got to the boat ramp at 6:30, and there must have been 50 bass boats there. And I'm like, oh no! So I didn't even pull up. Hey, Avid! I didn't even pull up to like the boat readying area. I just went and found a parking spot. There was like 3 or 4 parking spots left out of like 100, or I don't know, it's not 100, it's like 50 or 60 spots. So I pulled in there and I hunkered down. I got the enclosure out, and I started putting that on. And as soon as 7 o'clock hit, they blasted off. But I waited until every single bass boater had parked their truck. And then I backed my boat in the water. I was like, you're not taking my spot. I'm not parking down the street. I can't stand that. And it's not that I'm too good to park on the street. It's not that. It's that I stay gone all day. Like, I get 1 day a week to fish. So, if I'm there at 6 in the morning, I'm not coming back till dark, and sometimes after dark. So by the time I get back, my truck is down the street, and there's to an empty parking lot, and nothing's there. So there he is. Boom. Oh yes. Oh man, he's digging. I can't get the holder rod out. Ooh. All right. He was digging, son. Make sure my drag's on right. I don't know if he's big or just tough. He's right here already. And he's just a little guy. Man, he slammed that rod. What the devil? He slammed the fool out of it. I thought he was going to be 50 pounds at least. Goodness gracious. So I love this suspend fishing, y'all. I love it. Even the smallest cat is gonna slam that rod. And that's the Muddy River flathead rod, so it's not a limber rod. Oh, don't fall out. All right. About 5-pounder. He'll definitely cull one of my other tournament fish. So that's good. I didn't turn cameras on or anything. Oh. I'm gonna talk to my GoPro for a second. Well, y'all, I just caught another fish, as you can see. But I forgot to turn on the GoPro because it slammed it. And I got excited. But we got it on the takedown cam though, so at least we'll see that. Now, this is about a 5-pounder, everybody. And it's definitely gonna get rid of one of my smaller fish. Again, I'm in the month-long bank tournament on Fishing Chaos app. And so I got a small fish. I got a 22-incher, and I think that's gonna be bigger than 22. So we'll see. We'll see in a second. I almost learned a valuable, I almost was taught a lesson just now, because that rod was right by my trolling motor, and I thought he was going to go on a trolling motor, which is, you know, on spot lock. He's a feisty little bugger. I wish y'all could have seen that takedown, man. He was serious about it. He buried the rod. It went under the boat. There you go. About a 5-pounder maybe. He got poop coming out. I'm gonna lay him on the board here, get a measurement. I threw the rod and I threw the phone over here. All right. Get my camera ready. Lay him on the board here. I got one of these musky bumper boards. It's not the it's the bump and go. It's not the big one. It's the smaller one. And I wanted something I could store under my my seats. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's gonna take out that smaller 22. He's a 26-incher. Get a good picture of him. Get a couple. All right, got the picture. All right. At least I can get a picture of him on this GoPro. All right, one more time for the people. There he is. Yeah, he's a long fish for sure. He's got some scarring right there on top. There you go. Nice 5-pounder, 26 inches. Gonna get rid of that 22-incher that I got last week. There he goes, straight down. He wasn't wasting no time. Awesome. Whoop whoop! Motorin'! Nice eater fish. Yeah, if I'm keeping fish to eat, that's the one that I'm gonna eat right there. All right, let me get another piece of that delicious herring out there. Go ahead and cut this whole thing up here. They're hitting on this herring. cut that one up. I got more in the cooler, but you know, I think hopefully if I have to use it, they'll hopefully I'll have to use it, period. So I'm trying to get that thought out there. Just suspending these baits down here. Hook another body section, body chunk, as my friend Kayak Catfish would say. There it is, y'all. Another little body chunk. Small river herring. They're not big as skipjack. I mean, some of them get that big. These, oh, take the clicker off before people yell at me. Turn that clicker off. Yes, sir. All right. Couple of reels right there. Set it down in the rod holder and we're back in business just that quick, y'all. Woo! All right, cool. Two fish on the live stream. Hit that thumbs up. Man, maybe as the sun goes down, man, we're just going to hit them. One could hope. One could hope. One could also hope that I got that fish on this takedown cam. I did. Cool. I might be able to make a video. We'll see. We will see. Let me get my britches straight again. Big boy problems. I saw Art come in there earlier. Let me go catch up on chat real quick. If you're wondering why I'm looking at this phone, if you're wondering why I'm looking at the phone instead of the screen for chat, well, if you've been to my last couple live streams, I've been struggling with adapters. Apple calls them dongles. Well, none of the dongles work on the new iPhone. They work for about 3 seconds and then they say it's not compatible. And then that's it. They're done. So if anybody needs a bunch of dongles, I'll bring them to Catfish Conference and you can have them. Anyway, so I got a MagSafe charger. Uh-oh, Chris was timed out. What'd Chris say? I don't know if that was on. I think that was an accident, buddy. Chris, I think that was an accident. But anyway, I got a MagSafe charger on the back of my phone, so I got it turned towards the back of the cage. I got to get a new cage, so I'm having to read comments on here. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. Take down. Motorin. Fat bologna sandwich here. You should do a catch and cook and eat show. That's good. That's a good tactic. 5 pounds, get it. Fish on hook. And I thought it was a giant, honey. I really did. Little guy hammered it. He sure did, man. He took the tip of that rod up under the pontoon boat. Oh, man. Air run. Tear it up. That's right. We seen it. That's a Douglas fish. I wish, man. Yeah, Chris, I think that was a mistake. Put him on the grill size. Yeah. God is good. That's right. I wondered the same thing. Fishing longer than I spend on the computer. I'm jealous. Okay, folks. I got a night. All right, man. See you later, Mark. Thanks for stopping in. Later, Mark. Yeah, I think Trish accidentally thumbed you out, Chris. So don't be too upset. You'll be back in 5 minutes. All right, time to make a switch to Android, Kevin. Oh no, it's fine. Trust me, Apple's way too easy to use. The phone was in my pocket. I knew Trish wouldn't have timed you out for that comment. Trish, you know what happens though? Pontoon. If you pull a pontoon Jody, we got to take your wrench away. Just kidding. Got up to feed the hounds. Got to go feed the hounds. All right, cool. Hopefully we can feed some more water hounds here. That's pretty cool. Both times we moved spots, we caught a fish. I want a phone, not Windows, Google, or Apple. Yeah, I think this will work out. It's just it does fine. Like if I don't use any microphone, it's perfectly fine. There's no need to have a dongle, but I want to bring you guys top-notch sound and quality. So I just got to adjust. And I have another cell phone holder at the house, so we'll try that one out. Oh, Trish. Boom, boom, boom. Paying for my stupidity. It was an accident. There's nothing about being stupid. Nothing about being stupid, Trish. But thank you for the super chat. I'm sure Chris forgives you. He probably didn't even know he was timed out for a minute. 94 people. All right. Right on. How's Haz and them doing on the bait? They catching any fish over there? Are they still waiting on a takedown? Takedown. I am on the Cooper River, George. Cooper River. I am. All right. Starting to get chilly on the Cooper River is what it's starting to get. All right, 37 foot. Looks like a lot of, I don't even know what that is. Maybe it's seaweed or something. I need a fish like Ernie caught last night. Ernie the hog snatcher. I need a fish like that. I didn't see him catch it. I went to bed. But man, I saw the picture of it. 102 people. Woohoo! They got 3 so far. Thanks, Dave. That's awesome. I'm so happy that we caught 2 in this spot. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have gave up on it a while ago. I'm pretty impatient, but when it comes to spots in the winter. But, we're going to keep moving down this. If you're just coming in, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. We're in the Cooper River in South Carolina, and I got 6 rods suspended off the front of the boat. 5 of them have river herring on it, and 1 has shrimp, stinky old shrimp. And we're in a big trench, a big 62-foot hole. It's the deepest part on this part of the river. On the other part, it goes down to 70, 72, I think. But yeah, we're just working our way up and down the ledges of this. Thank you. Awesome. 139 thumbs up. We're working our way up and down the side of this ledge here. Blue line, I think you got to refresh. I think we're up. I see a lot more. Mine still says 4. You got to refresh it. Let's see. Yep, 142. All right, so we're going to move again. I'm just going to kind of... The current is almost dead. I wonder if the wind is out there. There's a bot. Who's going to get him first? Who's going to get him first? Anyone have tips on catfishing in the winter? I know catfish still bite because you can ice fish for catfish. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So some of the popular... Avid got him. All right. Some of the popular tips are decrease your bait size. And Richard Jean, the fishing machine, just talked about that in his latest video. He was fishing with small equipment, like lighter action rod and reel and 17-pound test, and he caught a 60-pound blue. And it was just a little piece, little threadfin shad is all he had on there. And he said that you don't have to have a big bait in the winter. The catfish don't care. So if Richard Jean says that, that's what I'm going to do. And so all my baits are small today. Hadn't helped out too much, but... Uh-oh. I don't know. I think that's on the bottom. I thought it was a takedown. Not a takedown. All right, let's keep on moving. Yeah, go check it out. Richard Jean, the fishing machine. I think it was like 3 days ago he put it out. But I just watched it yesterday, and he throws 2 rods out the back, and he catches I think the first fish he caught was a 60-pound blue cat. Now, he doesn't film the whole fight, but I would have loved to seen that whole fight. Because, like, it was a light action rod and reel. Like something you would use for skipjack, maybe. Or bass fishing. It's posted on my Facebook group page. There you go. Elmo. Who is Elmo? Michael App said, I love catfishing. Me too, buddy. Sometimes I love it more than others. Yeah, I mean, he pulled that thing in. Like, he said it was a big cat. You know, it was a big one. I was like, okay, cool. You know, he's going to have like a 15, 20 pounder. Because he had mentioned that he was going to go after channel cats. He's going to go after channel cats right there in that creek mouth. And so when he said it was a big cat, I was like, oh, okay, you know, like a 15, 20 pounder. Yeah, on that would be amazing. And he's like, oh, man, this is a giant. I was like, wait a second. Richard Gene knows what a giant is. And he wouldn't call a fish a giant unless it was a true giant. And then that thing came up, and I was like, holy Moses. And he just, you know, like it's nothing. Like, hey, it's just a 60-pound catfish. And then he turned around and caught a 20-pounder. And then he caught a big channel cat, too. And fishing light line, light rod, and just the smallest little sinker and a small eagle claw hook. It was a fantastic video. I watch Elmo too. Thinking about going catfishing tomorrow afternoon on Lake Murray. What depth of water you recommend fishing the bottom of the time of year? Robert, that's hard for me to answer. One, because I don't have too much experience. But here on our waters, it seems like they go shallow when the sun is bright and shiny. So they're chasing bait shallower. But typically in other parts of the country, and Lake Murray is a deep lake. So you want to find, you know, deep wintering holes, find fish that are stacked up, usually on the edges. Now, I don't know if it's been cold enough for them to do that, but, you know, I would try a variation of both. Try the deep holes in the morning, and then in the afternoon, once it heats up a little bit, try to go shallower. Maybe there might be some feeding fish this time of year. Yeah, I haven't caught one that big. My biggest is a 52 that I've weighed anyway. We're going to go a little bit farther. This is where we caught the 20-pounder earlier. So we're going to keep motoring. Hey, squirrel! Squirrel, I don't know how you're not a moderator, buddy. You've been with me forever. Now you are. Hey, Alan. No problem, Alan. I was off the last couple weeks. I went back to work this week. Yeah, no problem, Robert. I hope it helps. And people in chat, you know, there's a lot. Hey, Luis from Iowa. There's another Iowan. Murillo got another Iowan there. But yeah, there's a lot of people in chat that have been catfishing way longer than me, and they might be able to help answer too. Everybody feel free to chime in. Ooh, there's a big mark. We'll stop. Halt. Halt, please. And it's 56 foot. So I'm going to drop these baits down a little bit more. So yeah, so whoever came, squirrel, we got a 20-pounder and a 5-pounder. We're just suspending baits in the deep hole, buddy. Both of them were fantastic takedowns, though. Hey, hooks. The 20-pounder hit on this rod that I'm finagling with right now. I just had a professional overrun. All right, let me reel in that slack there. And then the 5-pounder, like, slammed the flathead rod. I mean, it killed it. I turned around and the tip of the rod, sorry. I turned around and the tip of the rod was under the front of the pontoon boat. And I was like, oh, here we go, baby. New PB time. And yeah, it was a 5-pound blue. It just slammed a fool out of the rod. Which I'm still excited to have the fish. Don't get me wrong, but it fooled me. It fooled me good. It did cull my 22-incher in the month-long boat tournament that I'm in. So I put 3 fish on the board today. One I caught earlier today, not on the live stream. And that one was about 4 or 5 pounds too. Uh-oh. Is that the bottom? Or is that a fish? Or these two are tangled up again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take one of these rods out. Yeah. I'm gonna take the little ugly stick out. Because I'm afraid one's gonna get in that trolling motor. And then these two keep getting hooked up. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to turn the camera. These two keep getting hung up together. Nothing wants that headpiece anyway. I'm gonna keep it though. It's nice and fresh and bloody. Take down. Waiting on a take down. All right. Put that away. If anybody wants to see the rig real quick. So it's a Santee Cooper rig. So usually this bobber is down here. This float. So this is my anchoring rig and my drifting rig, dragging rig. I just got a Mustad Demon wide gap 10-aught circle hook there, snelled knot. That's the knotless knot. And a 3-inch peg float, and I have a Versa rattle on top of that. And a good size leader. The standard is about 36 inches. Then I just have a barrel swivel, a pretty big one. And then I have a rubber bead for that knot there to protect that knot, and then a sinker slide. Now you don't have to use a sinker slide. I like to use them on and off. It just depends on my mood. But you can just use a swivel with one of these clips. You can get a 3-way swivel with another hole right here, and then you can put a clip right there on the outside, and that'll do the same thing. Personal preference, and just suspending baits. I just moved this bobber up here. Move the bobber up to the swivel where the weight is, and you got a suspended rig. All right, let's get this bait back down, and I'll get back to chat. Send her down, Captain. You drop this other one down a little bit. I just want to show y'all real quick. The Fracture Fix sent me a whole box of weights, bank sinkers. I think he said he's doing something different now. So he painted them, and they glow under black light. And even if they didn't glow, the color is just awesome. He sent me a whole box of them, man. That's awesome. All right. All right, let's see. I'm here. Did I win yet? Hey, Dan, how you doing? Missed a couple fish, tangled up in blue. Tangled Up in Blue. Yeah. Kevin, have you listened to Has new song? Yeah. Waiting on a takedown. He was just singing it. Yep. Snotless Knot. Snotless Knot. Let's see. What's the count? We got 2 on the live stream, 3 on the day. Got a pretty nice one on the live stream, too. The first one was about 20 pounds. It was respectable, for sure. Praying everyone has a good week and weekend. All right. Thank you. You too. Let's see. Chris, were you sick too, man? Sorry to hear that. Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, I won't be on for long. I'm right at dark, right before dark. I'm gonna head out. The temperature's really gonna drop, and I got to get this enclosure off before I go home. Let's see. It's beautiful. Where you set up at? This is the Cooper River. The Cooper. No, the wind. The enclosure's blocking the wind. So I am cold, but I'm not. You got the vid. Ooh, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's getting chilly out here. It's getting chilly. That's why I'm not going to stay out too long. I'm glad I was able to go live and provide a few fish. Yes, it is beautiful. Yes, it is. It is beautiful. Sun's going down too. I just wish we'd get off daylight savings time, man. I can't stand it. This time of year, and I say this, it's easier said than done, but I would probably fish 1 or 2 times during the week after work if it didn't get dark so early. Because by the time I get to the house, get the boat hooked up, and get to the lake, I mean, it's darn near close to 5 o'clock, and the sun goes down at 5:30, 6 o'clock here. I was gonna, you should have put up with this Oklahoma wind. No, thank you. I mean, I'll pray for you guys, whatever you need me to do, but no, thank you. I was gonna go fishing today, but just reached 50 degrees and windy and overcast. Yeah, I don't doubt it, man. Good. I'm glad you're feeling slightly better. I despise the change. Yeah. Yeah, you just can't do anything outside, after work. If you work a full-time job during the day, like the 9 to 5, the stereotypical work day, like yesterday, I came home from work, got home at a decent hour, like 4 o'clock. I felt a thump. Was that the trolling motor? Like around 4 o'clock, and I took the camper shell off the truck, put that in the garage, and then went to the bait shop, and by the time I got to the yard to pick up the boat, it was dark. Dark when I go in, dark when you get off. Yeah, I hear you. I remember I used to work a job like that, and not like yours, but those hours in college. Whew. 19 degrees. 5 last night. Goodness gracious. Yeah, when I was a band director, I would go in before the sun came up, and if we had rehearsals and everything after school, I wouldn't leave until it was dark too. Don't mind fishing, just hate the cold. Yeah. Not a fan of the cold. I mean, I got an enclosure. I mean, who hates the cold more than me? Hey, Robbie. Rain out. And I'm excited get to go, assuming that I don't have to go to court on MLK Day, which it's a federal holiday. I don't know. Maybe court can be open. I'm going to go camping on the boat. Probably right here in the river. Just go off into a creek and make sure I'm good and anchored up. And just fish and live on the boat for 12 to 14 hours. I think it'll make a good video. Gotta find me something cool to cook, and if we catch a fish in the video, that'll obviously help. Kind of like Olaf. I love the summer, yes. Yeah, I could do summer all year long. I mean, I would rather not have a South Carolina summer all year long, because we get into the hundreds, but, well, excuse me, we get into the hundreds with humidity. We get to the hundreds plus humidity on top of that. So, like, when people say it feels like 120, that's where we live. But, like, 80, 85 degrees, oh, yeah. I was a band geek. I lettered in band, marching band, pep band, second chance. Nice. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I was a band director for 12 years. I was in band since the 6th grade and loved it so much I decided to do it as a career. And after 12 years, I went into administration. I've been doing that for about 6 years now. So I got about 18 years in the school system, I think. No. Yeah, something like that. It's weird because I have like a half year or something. Upstate. I'm not on fish brain. Let's see. Last few years have been cooler here, usually about 10 days. Okay. Flat Rock, you never watched Drumline, gotta learn the sheet music. Alright, we're moving around. Probably gonna move this last time and then call it quits. Pretty sure the bass tournament's over there. Oh, well, yeah, it's gonna be. There's a fish following my bait. That's pretty cool. Alright, this looks like a good spot. 61 foot. I'm not on fish brain, but fish are on my brain. Nerd. Yeah, the tide's starting to go back out anyway. Ooh, look at all the marks down there. Oh, I hope there's some big fish down there. Come on, baby. You know you want me. Josh said, I need that slime cat rod to slam down. Josh, in my last video, it caught 2 of the 5 fish we caught that day. One of them was right here in this very spot. One of them was up by the train trestle there. All right. Last spot. Here we go. Let's go, fish. Motoring. Ready for a takedown. Did you catch your bait? Nope, I did not. Did not have time. Of course, I probably had plenty of time all day. Whew. Sorry, y'all, I'm a weenie. I need to put this panel back down. down there and block that wind. There we go. Whew. Yeah, it's starting to get chilly. Once that sun goes down, boy. Looks like we got some gnarly clouds moving in over there too. Let's see. We're the Tiger fans. Blood runs orange, said Tim. Oh man, Squirrel's gonna love you. Hey, Tim Barnes. 12 years of band director and can't sing a lick. I said band, Ogie, band, not choir. Oh man, he's hating on me. Kevin, you weren't in the glee club. Stick with the instruments. Yes, sir. I threw a cast net last week for about an hour. All I caught was a bass and a crappie in the net. Of course, had to let them go. Yep. Yep, in the good old state of South Carolina, we can't use them fish for bait. Like, nobody ever eats bass, so, like, it's definitely a money thing. They're protecting the money. Like, nobody eats bass down here. If I'm shell cracker fishing or brim fishing and I catch a 12-incher, it's getting eat. It's getting it. My point being is that I don't understand why you can't use them for bait. Boomer sooner, baby. Yeah, some people say that bass aren't that good to eat, but I can't. Man, once you dip something in batter and put it in a frying pan, it's just going to taste like fried fish. Come on, fish. Come on, we need one more. We don't need one more, but one more would be nice. They will eat spotted bass up here. Oh, really? Yeah, largemouth bass is what people target down here. We don't have smallies. I lied. I'm going to move us over one more time. Because I want to take down. I see fish on the down scan. Sorry, I'm so close. I'm looking at the fish finder. I see him down there. It's pretty cool. All right, we got, let's see, 5:23. I'm going to go to 5:30 and I'm going to shut it down. Shut it down. Still got to pack all this stuff up and get back. Like Kevin said, it's a money thing. It's got to be. Brings too much money to people. All the industry is too big. Looks like new water. No, it's maybe for a live stream. I think the couples tournament we did 2 years ago, Anna and I fished here. And in the last video, we were here. Here in Oklahoma, if you find a puddle of water, it's got largemouth in it. Yeah. Largemouth. The enclosure is awesome. It's a little bit of a beast to put up. But, anything worth having is a little bit of a pain, I guess. That doesn't sound right. What was I trying to say? Anything worth having is gonna require some work. There you go. But yeah, man, it takes about 25 minutes to put it on by yourself, and your hands are all cold, and you don't feel good when you're putting it up, and it's a little bit frustrating if the zippers don't go right on. But then when you hit the throttle and you feel no wind on you, and you can wear a t-shirt and a hoodie, you're like, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll deal with that. No big deal. Oh, I will deal with that. Come on, baby. One more. One more. Just a big slow. Wow. Pow. Uh-oh. I see that Laura Explorer is live. See, Kevin? I'm going to go check out a better offer. Yeah, go check her out, man. I'm about to go anyway. I'm about to go anyway. 4 more minutes and I'm out of here. Yeah, Laura the Explorer is awesome. Please go check her out. And then Haz is live too. I'm sure there's other people live. But the Anglerholics are going to have their show tonight with Lyle and Mark, and should be fun. And then tomorrow night, thanks George. Tomorrow night, Steve Douglas will be live at 7 for his birthday live, and we're going to talk about Catfish Conference and catfishing in general, and he's going to answer questions from the chat. Come on, kitty. 4 minutes. Let's see a takedown. Takedown. All right, squirrel. I'm going to get dinner. That's probably the first thing I'm going to do. Get some dinner. I might fuel the boat up before I even get home. That way next time it's ready to go. Come on, one more. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. I see we got 156. 2-minute warning, fish. 2-minute warning. There's some people over here on this pier. They're probably thinking I'm crazy. This guy's talking to himself. Got 92 people in the house. Thank you all for being here. We're about to shut it down. About to shut it down here. We got 2 fish on the stream. Got one really nice one. We're going to shut it down before it gets super cold. Tell them to wait till after church. Be at 7 p.m. I'm sure it's going to be a long show. It's going to be a long show, Jimmy. I'm sure we'll still be live when you get home. All right, y'all. Well, it's time to go. It's getting pretty dark here. I know it doesn't look like it, but what did Tim say? I can't see it. I think all catfishes talk to themselves. All right. Well, y'all, I thank you for being here. Those of you who came in, new subscribers, all the thumbs up. Thanks for everybody. I'm glad I could provide a fish for you, a fish or two, but we're going to head on out. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for the awesome weather and the people in the chat. Thank you for the fish we caught, Lord. And Lord, I just want to lift up our buddy Chris and Stan and Big Mike and anybody else who's under the weather with COVID or just a cold or whatever you got, Lord. I just pray that you would heal them quickly. I want to pray for our sister Sandra, Lord, about her scan, Lord. That Lord, you would improve it and you would heal her as well, Lord. I pray that you would keep me safe on the way back and bless everybody here, Lord. Until next time, in Jesus' name, Amen. All right, everybody. Until next time.